We're tracking another round of warnings today about the weather. These from state agencies about the dangers from the heat and the drought. The extreme heat wave plus the historic lack of rain are adding up to some of the most dangerous conditions in state history. Our TV6 reporter Jack Reinhardt has that part of our team coverage live outside our Monument Circle studio. Jack.
Well, Todd, the message from the Indiana Department of Homeland Security is a simple one. It's conserve, conserve, conserve. Even the National Weather Service has characterized conditions throughout much of the state as desert-like, in an environment that cannot support desert-like conditions. Dry ground and a 300-acre corn crop in ruin. This land, farmed by 5 generations of the same family, has cut down all but 4 rows of corn, just enough for the insurance company to declare this year's harvest a total loss.
This is the worst thing I've seen. I remember in, I think it was 87, 88, the drought was pretty bad, but this has got it. This one takes the cake.
Today, the Indiana Department of Agriculture more than doubled the number of counties eligible for disaster relief assistance. Farmers in 80 counties now have access to low-interest loans that will help cover crop losses, operating and living expenses.
75% of the acres in this state are covered with crop insurance, but it's much like if you've wrecked your car or had to put a new roof on your house because of hail, insurance certainly isn't a way to make money.
The dry conditions have turned the state into a tinderbox. The fire marshal has put the risk of an accidental fire from a single carelessly discarded cigarette at 100%. The Department of Environmental Management has sent letters to more than 3,600 water systems and commercial users across the state to safeguard adequate supplies and to review existing policies. And water levels in Morse Reservoir are projected to decline to their lowest ever in recorded history.
It's the little things that help. We do not want to stand here as Chicken Little saying the sky's falling. Okay? But we want to talk to folks about conserving water and conserving our precious resource now, so that we don't have to get into talking about more serious restrictions that may affect our lives in a much more dynamic way.
Now, the National Weather Service says the long-range forecast calls for the drought to continue more than likely through August, but most likely through October. And that's prompted the warning from state officials that getting through the drought will be more like a marathon than a sprint. Live on Monument Circle, Jack Reinhardt, RTV6.
All right, thanks, Jack. And the USDA is coming to Johnson County tomorrow to survey the damage to farms there.